one of the things you and I touched on earlier was a cool old friend of yours that we featured on Rock Titan Live not too long ago. So everybody who's watching, Greg Upchurch, who is drummer for Three Doors Down, and once upon a time he was with Puddle of Mudd, and he had a really cool video that came out there. Just reflect a little bit on your relationship with Upchurch, if you don't mind.
Oh, he's awesome, man. He's in Nashville, and he's a great musician. I'd love to have him come back and do some touring, or I'd love to do another record with him for sure. Even with writing it the whole from top to bottom, because he's really super talented dude, man. And he can do it all, man. I mean, he's kind of like a little like a little Dave Grohl kind of guy, or Phil Collins. So that
Oh my
he's
God.
singing, drumming, playing guitar, playing the bass, doing backups, and he did the whole thing. And just it was really freaking. It's a great song too. I love that song. It's freaking amazing.
Skin to Skin. I loved it. I thought that was so incredible, and I thought it was really, really cool. Just how emotional and how inspirational and how relevant it was. I mean, it was inspired by everything that's going on right now. Specifically, it came off of, some of the experiences that he saw his own children going through. So I thought that that was really, really cool. And I had no idea, like you were just kind of talking about with him singing and playing guitar and playing the bass and the drums. I'm like, oh my God, I had no idea you did all that stuff. Now, for you, Mr. Scantlin, I mean, you've got a great voice and you play a great guitar. Do you play any other instruments? I don't think we ever touched on that.
Well, bass is a little bit like guitar, sort of. So I can pull down on the bass. I played the tuba for a while, so
The
that was the first.
tuba? You play the tuba?
That was the first instrument I ever played, man. I weighed like about 95 pounds in like middle school, and I'd have this like 150-pound tuba on me, and I played the tuba, and I could do the drums. I've been drumming for like 30 years, and playing guitar for like 31, 32 years, and I've basically been playing a lot of the core instruments that you need for a rock and roll record. I can kind of wiggle around it with any kind of instrument really at this point.
Right on, brother. So what about doing like a little video like where you split yourself up into four quarters where you're singing and you're playing guitar and you're playing bass and you're playing drums? You think there's anything that you might ever be able to do? Would you even want to do something like that?
No, but I'll challenge Greg Upchurch to give it a shot. He might. I don't really know if he'd be able to do that. I don't know.
Oh man, a
I don't even.
challenge.
know. I don't even know. I don't think he could even probably play Puddle of Mud anymore.
Oh man. Oh, Greg. Oh, I hope you're listening. I hope you see this. I'm gonna send it to him, man.
I
A
do
battle
love him. I do love
royale.
him. I got a pretty kick-ass team so far this time, so it's
A
good. But
Wes
yeah, I'd love
Scantlin,
to do some
Greg
stuff.
Upchurch battle royale.
Yeah,
That would be awesome, man. Oh my God. That's too funny. Well, I'll
you
tell
know
you,
you're awesome, Greg. I'm joking.
and I'm sure Greg knows you know that. I'll make sure he knows you know that,
I
or
got
that
it.
he knows that that's what you meant. That's what I meant to say.
I love the dude. Believe me.
Yeah, nah, he's very, very cool.